G'day guys, I'm Marty the Pie Guy. I've been YouTubing for 18 months, searching Australia for some of the best pies. Today I'm in Main Beach and I've come down to Main Beach Bakery. So we're going to give my second Queensland bakery a run for its money. So today I'm going to try their Palin Mince Pie, I'm going to try their chili and cheese pie and a quiche. So let's go inside and we'll see how good Main Beach Bakery is. Okay, I've got their plain beef pie, their plain mince pie. This retails for $6.90. We're going to also try out their chili cheese pie. This retails for $7.90. And a different sort of looking quiche. We're going to give this a go. This retails for $7.90 as well. Let's get started with their plain mince pie. Presentation looks alright. It's a little bit on the smaller side, I think. It's got a nice golden lid, the sides and the base, which I've already fingered because I love fingering things. Must have something to do with the finger buttons. So yeah, reasonable looking pie. Main Beach Bakery's plain mince pie weighs in at 214 grams. Alright, let's cut into Main Beach Bakery's plain mince pie and we'll check it out. That's the inside of their plain mince pie. Smells alright. So the pastry is of an even thickness and it's baked really well. Can't complain about the bake on that. That's all staying in there. Let's give that filling a crack. First thoughts, that's pretty tasty. There's a little bit of that onion seasoning happening throughout the filling. There's hints of salt and pepper in there. The meat to gravy ratio is bang on. I've always said a good way to judge a bakery on their pies is with their stock standard plain mince pie. Pastry tastes alright, it's not too bad. As a whole, it's a pretty tasty plain mince pie, yeah. There's a little bit of tomato, sort of hints of tomato coming through on the palate. So, well, let's finish the other half off. I'm pretty impressed with the pastry thickness and how well it's baked. Really good. So the bakery's located in Main Beach, so yeah, it took me half an hour to get here from Palm Beach. Alright, my final verdict on Main Beach Bakery's plain mince pie. Presentation looks alright. It was on a tiny bit on the smaller side, but yeah, the colour of the pastry looked pretty good. The bake of the pastry was spot on. The pastry, I was pretty impressed with the thickness. It was nice and thin, and it was baked all the way through, just how I like it. Pretty decent flavours. Nice amount of salt, nice amount of pepper in there. I could taste a little bit of that stock standard onion seasoning flavour in the pie. Not bad, so I reckon we'll give my third pie in Queensland 4 thumbs out of 5. Not bad for a stock standard pie. This is Main Beach Bakery's chili and cheese pie. It retails for $7.90. Presentation looks alright. Nice oval shaped pie, golden lid, sides, and the base. Brum brum brum. I've got to stop doing that. I love an even colour. Main Beach Bakery's chili and cheese pie weighs in at 230 grams. So for the price, it's getting a little bit light on, but hey, let's cut into it and we'll see what this chili and cheese pie is like. Hope it's up there on the zing scale. That's inside of their chili and cheese pie. Spicy. Smells good. I can smell the cheese in there. Pastry again is of an even thickness and it's thin and baked all the way through. That's sitting in there as it should. Let's see how spicy their chili and cheese pie is. Wow. Certainly taste the chili in there far out. It's got a bit of zing happening. This would probably be about 4 out of 5 on the zing scale. It's got a decent amount of heat coming from the chili. Serving temp's good, it's piping hot. The meat to gravy ratio is alright. So the pie consists of mince, similar to as in the first pie, cheese, and a stack of chilli in there. This Gold Coast weather can't make its mind up. Raining, sunny, it's a bit like Melbourne.
All seasons in one day.
I know, man, I know. Unreal, bro. If you like chilli in your pie, get down here because this has got a serious amount of chilli in here. I'm liking that a lot. Alright, let's finish the other half off of this spicy pie. It's hot. Not as hot as me, but it's hot. Sorry, I had to throw that in, man. If anything, could have a little bit more cheese in there, I reckon. You can taste it, it's sort of subtle in the background. Alright, my final verdict on the chili and cheese pie for $7.90. Presentation looks alright. A little bit on the smaller side versus the price to weight sort of thing. The flavours of the pie far out, they were great. A decent whack of chili in there. Probably could have had a little bit more cheese in there. The meat to gravy ratio was alright. The mince, no gristle in the mince. Decent colour to the filling. The bake of the pastry was spot on. Not bad at all. With the chili and cheese pie, another 4 thumbs out of 5. This is Main Beach's quiche, retails for $7.90. First thoughts, I thought it was some sort of sweet slice, but it's an actual quiche. A square one at that. Presentation looks alright. Size-wise, it looks pretty good too. Main Beach Bakery's quiche weighs in it. Now that's a bit better, 323 grams. Alright, let's cut into their quiche and we'll have a crack at it. Last quiche I had was in Kyneton, down at Country Cob. There's your cross section. So a cheesy lid, and then ice bacon underneath that, and then egg, and a lot of egg at that. A cheesy flavoured scrambled egg mix. Sorry. And seasoned well, there's plenty of salt in there. Lots of cheese flavour happening throughout the quiche. So these guys are open every day of the week. Monday to Friday, 6 AM till 2. Saturday and Sunday, 7 till 2. The egg's nice and fluffy. The pastry base is baked really well too, can't complain about that. So they're doing well with their pastry bake here. Alright, let's wind it up. My final verdict on their quiche, on their sizeable quiche. The presentation looked really good. Size-wise, it was excellent, good value for money. The scrambled egg mix was nice and fluffy, had cheese flavour throughout there. Diced bacon, wasn't too salty. Decent amount of salt in there, but it wasn't too salty. And a cheesy sort of brown looking lid. I reckon we're there. Quiche, 4 thumbs out of 5. As per usual, we'll have a quick look around in the bakery and that'll be it for the video, guys. Alright, let's start with all their pies, pasties and sausage rolls. Cocktail sausage rolls and pies. They retail for $3 a piece. That's their Ned Kelly. So the prices range from $6.90 to $7.90. That's Quiche Lorraine, what we had. I thought that was pretty good. Their bacon and cheese sausage roll. Their plain sausage roll, $6.50 and $6.90 a piece. The spinach feta filo. Cornish pasty. The chicken and asparagus filo. Oh, I should have gone that. The barramundi pie. I love a good fish pie. Jack Daniels. I'm not a fan of Jack's. I'm more a fan of Jim. That's their plain beef. I thought that was pretty good. All the pastry looks fantastic on all the pies. That's their beef and pea. The last beef and pea pie I had was out at Windsor, and I thought that was absolutely terrible. The beef, tomato and onion. Beef and mushroom. The mini beef chilli and the big beef chilli and cheese. It's like father and son. Potato pie. Beef curry. Chicken and veg. Chunky steak pepper. Beef and cheese. Chicken and leek. And chunky steak. The BBC. And their chicken curry pie. That's their menu up there. So I've got a fairly decent selection of flavours. Probably about 16, I reckon. 17, 18. Sausage rolls. They do GF-free products here as well. And their pasties and filos. They also bake breads, sourdoughs, half baguettes, small white breads, and some rolls. Croissants. Ham and cheese croissant. The cheese and bacon roll. The barbecue chicken sub, that looks alright. Pretty tasty. I like the look of that. Pizzas. Large and small. And the veggie white scroll. Alright, let's move on to their cakes and that sort of stuff. Tomato mozzarella Danish. Savoury Danish. Haven't seen one of them before. Cinnamon scroll. Caramel scroll. Some scones from Scone. Cinnamon donut. Ice donuts. Cupcakes. Some assorted danishes.
And cinnamon donuts.
Chalky croissants. And their almond croissant. Sorry, mate. They bake breads here as well. Oh, have a look at them. The custard cream cronut. Delicious. The Biscoff cream cronut. And a mini eclair. Main Beach's custard tart. Looks alright. The Rocky Road slice. Some tarts, passion fruit, caramel, and mini lemon. Mud cakes, large and small. Some muffins, GF muffins, banana bread and carrot cake. Main Beach's snot block, looks alright. I don't think it's got the crispy pastry though. The Choco Mud cupcake. French Heaven. They look, the middle of them looks deceivingly interesting. No comment. Their vegan peanut butter slice. The Cape Pop apple slice. Hedgehog and caramel slices. Lamington bites. Oh, salted caramel brownie and brownie. What do you think about them, Suze? They look terrific. Apple turnover in Queensland. Still get to see an apricot one. Long Johns, or the jam and cream donut as we call them here in Queensland. And carrot cake and banana bread slices. Have a look at those Nanish tarts. They're probably the biggest ones I've seen yet. I still think Victoria has the best. Meringues and jam tarts. And some assorted cookies. That's their opening hours. Well, that wasn't too bad for my second Queensland bakery visit at Main Beach Bakery. Not bad at all. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please give the video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, jump on Facebook, join my group, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group. The link is in the video description. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon from another bakery in Queensland somewhere out there. Thanks for watching.